Hello. All right, guys, we're back. Thank you for watching my part one. If you haven't watched it yet, go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you like a recap. What we did is we overclocked the 9800X3D, and what we did is we took a game Stalker 2, we went in it, we did a CPU benchmark, bunch of dips, right? There was more dips than I have a hair on my head. Now, this part 2 is about showing 4900 KF clocked at 6.1 gigahertz, 4.7 Atom cores, R52 for a ring, and then we're talking about 8800 DDR5. Now, whether it was overclocked or not, this CPU that you see here will not dip. Will just not dip. Overclock makes it better, right? More performance, better lows, higher FPS. But the main reason why I'm doing this is I'm showing you guys there's no dip versus 9800X3D. Everything else is the same. Now, for you that's wondering about Riva Turner or Afterburner was not installed in 9800X3D. Here it is. Also, the Riva Turner was installed, but I have retested it without it using FPS monitor, and dips were still there. So there's nothing to do with Riva Turner. There's nothing to do with RTT, CapFrame X. There's nothing to do with any of it. The CPU just dips. All right, now that's the first game I tried. Well, actually, second game I tried. It was a game that didn't dip, but it wasn't a Unreal Engine 5 game. Now, what you see here is what you get here. I'm gonna load up the Stalker. I'm gonna load up the same settings, and we're gonna do the same runs. We're gonna try to make this CPU dip. All right, see you guys soon. All right, guys, we're back in the game. Same settings, same spot. We're already hitting way over 9800X3D in lows, averages, and highs. Right now we're in the same spot. We're gonna go try to find a dip, right? And maybe we'll find one. Let's do it together. Now the settings. Should we do the settings now? We'll do the later. Let's do the later because I wanted to do it before it gets dark. All right. Now we're loaded in, right? And look for the graphs. We're gonna go visit the same spots. All right, we're right there. By then, remember when we were there, we already dipped 3 times. Then we went like that, no dips, right? Well, you get 174 on the ground. Then let's run. You guys see dips? Because I don't. You know what we're gonna do? Remember on that corner there, we had a bunch of dips when we came around? Let's do this. And we're running, doofty-doofty-doo, whoop. No dips, remember? It was at 86 FPS dropped. Over on that little, what do you call that? Little water puddle, it was like 70. So, now the frames are just not there anymore for 9800X3D. It was such a big dip. Look at the flat line, right the same spot. We're gonna do it again. Because I'm gonna visit these places. Now, some of you is gonna say, but this is the place where Ubisoft did it on purpose for 9800X3D. No, this is the spot that I'm doing it with 4900 KF. A same spot that we did yesterday with 9800X3D. So there's nothing wrong with the game, as you can tell. Let's do it again. Right there, nothing. 134, 143. Actually, I'm getting more. This is funny. All right, let's go back. All right, I don't think there's nothing else to talk about here. As you can tell, there was no dips whatsoever. 9800X3 just cannot handle Unreal Engine 5 games. And we're getting into the dark, so let's go through the settings. Because some of you might say, oh, but you used the wrong settings. All right, everything is on low, as you can see, all the way down. Display 720p. There's nothing else to say here, guys, other than thanks for watching. There's your 9800X3D dipping. There's your 14900K, KS, KF not dipping. We're gonna choose the next game. I'm gonna do the favor game for the next game, AMD favor, on purpose. And it won't be a Unreal Engine 5 game, just because I feel bad about it. I mean, I don't wanna get on you guys' bad side, you know, with all these complaints and stuff. But it's over. Sorry. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'm gonna have some cool content for you.